I know I should be focusing on other things, but I just don't feel like it. And it actually freaking rain. I was thinking about taking on like a little bit of a joyride up to this location where I'm at right now, which is not my house. I might add. That's because it's true. It's not my house. I'm actually in the location where the internet's better, so much better for uploads. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying anything against my internet, but I really wished I could afford to get better internet, but I can't. I mean, it's good as it is for like watching TV, but the thing of it is that when you consider like what you have to do and everything, and plus it does fight. So I mean, that kind of does that over here too. The more you have on the internet, but like when I'm trying to upload, yeah, I wish I could do better, but I can't afford it. And one of the things I had to question is why movies are now getting intros as if they're a series. I think I could have sworn there was a series called Bubble, but never mind. It's just a movie. And I'm getting ready to watch it, and I don't have any problem with an intro introducing a movie. It's just, actually, it shouldn't even be like this. It's like, okay, by the time that this movie is over with, you're not even going to see half of what they show. It's like the same thing when they introduce series. A lot of the stuff you'll see in intros, you'll never see in the show the entire time or entirety of its, series. And I ain't joking, that's pathetic. Anyway, hey there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Barnagazzi here. Wow, that really hurt me to say that. And I am welcoming you back to another episode of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and it's a brand new one too at that. In the last episode, we got to this point, third floor. Doesn't take very long to do, considering. Although I should watch my seeds since I'm getting low on them. Like I said, there's a climbing section that I'm not looking forward to because of how hard it can be. I mean, it's easy enough, you know what you're doing. It's just not that so much as that, you know. You know, just like it's like better with a controller. Loads better. Even though I have felt a time or two with a controller, but it's a lot easier anyway. So this isn't a challenge. I mean, for me anyway. Or rather, I'm not trying to do like a challenge, but you can use this as a challenge ratio. Because believe it or not, if you were to run this normally on a Super Nintendo, you would have to do a controller, and that's not really a challenge. Not really. So, anyway, let's just keep on going. Yeah. Oh no. Ooze. Now you might remember those guys from earlier when they were green, right? Well, yeah, and those things you had to throw bombs at. Yeah, well, this one here, you can't use spells at. Actually, Using the Dragon Claw on that should be effective. Trust me, it's better. Yep. There's actual ones that we can fight a little bit later in this area that I'm going to show off. You know, when it comes time. I'm going to save state it because I don't want to really waste spells, because I would have to waste seeds. I don't have too many of them left. But yeah, I'll show it off and whatnot, but just not this episode. No, I'll try to go as long as I can. That's the thing we have to worry about right there. Uh-huh. Uh, those guys, unfortunately, I don't have a choice with. Never mind. Okay. See what I mean? Even though I've got meteor, it doesn't mean a doggone thing. You ever notice that secondary characters don't get very many weapons like we do? It's kind of odd that this story we started out is what we had to have, but whatever. Oh, brother. All right, where's Hunger gets paralyzed? All right, it's not bad at all. I just say so myself. Now if we can only get, be strong against stone, being stoned. All right. Cool. She's strong against fire. Okay. That's weird, because none of her equipment does that. But yet she automatically comes with it. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh well. Alright. Yep. So this down here, we don't actually have to fight that guy, but we will in another episode. Because I'm already running out of space. Anyway, until then, I'll see y'all next time. Later.